Monsignore, mi spiace, but you've got it on back to front.
Oh, shit. How the hell can anyone know how it should be? Fuck. Now I'll have to take off all these layers again.
I'm yanking your pizzle, Godwin. I mean, vostra eminenza. You've got it right.
I'd like to punch you in the face, but the way you look is punishment enough.
So says the man in lace and satin.
But it suits me, though, don't you think?
Bellissimo. Magnifico.
We'll have to wait at the end of the passage till they get to us.
How long could it take?
Devil knows.
No, I don't.
How are the preparations coming along?
We're done with the preparations. It's time to get to the task. The plan is simple. We split into two groups. One will go underground and wait till the other group, who'll disguise themselves as Italians, gives the sign where to dig.
Once we've tunneled in, we'll take care of the entire church council and carry off the silver from the court to Ruthard Palace.
Here, we'll load it onto the wagons and get it out of the city as quietly as we can.
Who will pose as the legate's retinue?
Godwin will pose as the cardinal, naturally. Janos Uher will accompany him to the council as his right-hand man. You, Capon, Brabant, and Ada will play the rest of the retinue.
Why us for?
Well, you're young, you look presentable, and, well, you'll be pretty convincing in that attire.
Brabant will teach you some Italian. Janos is pretty good at it, but Ada will have to keep his mouth shut.
What should we do during the council?
First, you get rid of the guards, and then you clear the path for us. Meanwhile, Godwin and Janos will try to buy you as much time as possible.
And you have to keep in mind that those two buffoons at the council could blow our cover at any time.
And at that point, things could get pretty hectic in there.
But how will we tunnel through to you from the court?
Well, there's bound to be minting tools lying all over the place. You could do it with a finger up your ass.
I'll go and get ready.
Start with Brabant. Maybe you can manage Italian better than Ada.
Can you teach me something in Italian?
Mon Dieu, this is not something in Italian. I'm trying to convey to you the essence of the Italian tongue in a few sentences. Do you know what kind of a task this is? Herculean, mon ami. Herculean.
All right, then. I'll try not to offend your linguistic sensibilities too much.
But you have to take it seriously. These blockheads are not listening to me at all.
To dlatego, że gadasz jak przygłup.
It sounds like baby. Mama, pee pee, poo poo.
Very well. We will start with a greeting, which you will need as soon as you arrive. Repeat after me. Buonasera, signori. Good evening, gentlemen.
Buonasera, signori.
No, no good. Once more. Buonasera, signori. Good evening, gentlemen.
Buonasera, signori.
No, no good. Once more. Buonasera, signori. Good evening, gentlemen.
Buonasera, signori.
Buonasera, signori.
That will do. Eder?
Buonasera, signore.
Perfect! You meet some Italian. You make him bleed out of ears.
Next, you have to know how to say thank you. We will say that fairly often. Every time someone opens the door for us or offers us food or drink. Molte grazie. Thank you very much.
Molto grazie.
No, wrong. Thank you very much.
Molte grazie.
Molte grazie.
That will do. Eder?
Morte grazie.
If I didn't know, I'd think you want to eat me.
Zamknij ryj!
albo odgryzę ci rękę.
If you are somewhere where you should not be and you get caught, you will need an explanation. You got lost? For example, scusi, mi sono perso. Excuse me, I'm lost.
Scusi, mi sono parzo?
No, you are not listening. Scusi, excuse me.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was very good.
Kurwa. I tried to fuck with him and he prized me instead.
What did you say, Janosch?
Nothing.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was pretty close. Now let us try something more complicated. Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano. Every law has a loophole.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano.
Parfait.
Co to za brednie? Nie nauczę się tego gówna.
You know, that sounds like goat pissing on a drum.
Whatever you say, let us move on. O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra. Either you eat the soup, or you jump out of the window.
O mangio la ministra, o salto dalla finestra?
No, not like that. O mangi la either you eat...
O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra.
O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra. Ha!
Very nice.
To też jakieś duby smalone.
It is an expression. Loosely translated, it means play by the rules or do not play at all.
Ah, I like it more with the soup.
Jam, że jest Polak. Nie chcę udawać kogoś innego, zwłaszcza nie Woloszyna.
And one more phrase. Sei proprio un baccara. You are a real salted cod.
Si proprio un bacchiala.
Still no good. Listen. Sei you are a
Sei proprio un bacala.
Sei proprio un baccalà.
Sam jesteś bakalarz, głąbie.
Excellent, Janosch. Almost perfect.
What does that actually mean?
It is another saying, a refined way of mocking someone. Well, I think we are finished. Any more? And you would get all mixed up. And if you are in a tight spot, leave it to me. D'accord?
What are we going to do now?
Mamselle Rosa will give you some clothes to change into. When you look the part, go and see Godwin.
How are you so calm?
You just need to maintain a healthy dose of anger.
Oh?
Brabant said you had a change of clothes for me.
Everything is ready in that chest over there. I've tried to patch them up and wash the worst stains out. But you can still tell the fate of their previous owner.
That's fine. I don't intend to strut around the courtyard in them.
Too bad. You might impress the guards.
And maybe I'll get shot between the ribs.
True enough. In that case, you better avoid their attention. Or hope they're worse shots than me.
I'll do my best. And thanks. Let's hope it turns out well, and this isn't our final parting.
I'll be thinking of you all. I mean, especially you. Take care of yourself. You hear me?
Have a lovely summer evening.
And a very good evening to you, Catherine.
Thanks. Have fun.
Can we leave now?
Oh well. It's time.
Lead on, Your Eminence. Godwin, from now on, only speak Italian. Got it? Remember, you're a cardinal. Nice and dignified, no sudden moves, and be nice to people. I'm sure the local merchants wouldn't mind if such a rare visitor bought something from them.
Capisco, mio fedele servitore.
Excellent. Let's go then. Buonasera, signori.
Buonasera.
Buonasera, coloni. Eh?
Cazzo!
Sei proprio un baccala.
Naprawdę, gadacie jak pomyleńcy.
Signores! Signore! Senti? Italiano? Cardinal!
Scusi. Cosa offri?
Guarda yourself, signore. Reliquie, rare. True arte.
And Gutenberg delicacies.
Mangiare? Capisci? No. Tutto lo preso. Nearly gratis.
Opere d'arte, dici.
Tutto. The best. A bozzo del famous master Teodorico. He created during his visita to Gutenberg.
Guaranteed genuine.
Rara croce di silver with Saint Jacob's osso.
Straight from the chapel of Corpus Christi in Prague.
And I also have a questa bella statuina di legno of Saint Barbara. It is as if it were viva.
Beautiful workmanship. It would impress even the Pope himself.
Mi ha attirato l'attenzione alla statua di Santa Barbara.
I'm not sorpreso, è un pezzo. Unico creato from an unknown autore.
It's older than your grandma.
Forse it is older than Gutenberg. Ci lo sa?
Allora la compro.
Magnifico! Tutti envy you. Come sicuramente lo sai, we are construendo una cattedrale in her honor.
That is, we were building it. I mean, not me personally.
Se la tua magnificenza allows me, la costruzione will be used to praise ancor de Pio nostro Dio. Would you like qualcos altro, signore?
Mi ha interessato quella bozzo. E addirittura vero.
È la cosa più vera. Really, true, there is. Il Master Teodorico painted it at the Osteria del Imperatore Carlo and gave it to Il Padrone.
Veramente?
Tell him about the dice game. That should work.
And he gave it to me when we played Daddy e lui Lost.
È un bel abbozzo, ma non vale tanto. Ti do la meta.
Mamma mia, the greatest artista ceccio and so stingy. Meno male, it is you. I hope it farà piacere.
Not bad for 70.
Shut your pie hole. Would you like qualcosa altro, signore?
Mi interessa la croce con le reliquie.
You have chosen molto bene. È a great lavoro by Master Wolf from Gutenberg, dall'inizio del regno King Wenceslas. The emperor himself dare lui the bone of San Giacomo from the Capella del Corpo de Dio.
A true holy relic.
They say it possiede il potere of the cure. Miraculous maximus.
Qualcosa non mi va. Questa storia ha più buchi di un formaggio alpino. Dici che la croce è incastonata con l'ossicino di San Giacomo. Ma alla chiesa del Corpo di Cristo non c'è mai stato niente del genere. Abbiamo informazioni molto precise. sulla collezione di reliquie dell'imperatore Carlo.
Really?
Veramente. Qualcuno ti ha frodato, mio amico.
You better not let him poke into it too much.
Va bene, allora. I don't want to discutere conti. Forse they had me on. Ma può darsi that you want ancora qualcos'altro?
Mi basta.
As you wish, signore. Can I aiutare?
Non voglio niente, amico. Mi aspettano alla corte italiana. Mi inviano per qualcosa di importante. E ho comprato da te un pezzo di arte rara che ornerà la mia collezione.
I have no dubbi, signore. Allora, take care and in bocca al lupo.
God be with you, Cardinal. Welcome to Kuttenberg.
signori.
What an honor.
Cazzo!
Sei proprio un baccala.
Naprawdę, gadacie jak pomyleńcy.
Cosa stai braterando in polacco?
Welcome to Kuttenberg.
Tutto di buono. Grazie.
Grazie as well.
What a grand fella.
Ave.
Avete, vos etiam, illustres domini, sum Hieronymus nas, hodiernum conventum egregium constituo cutne antique civium concili iuso.
Ave, Meaide Gianni Unger. Dis Cardinal Legate Lorenzo Pozzo. Excusing my language.
Bene, bene. Non necesse est ut te intendas.
Cardinales Lorenzo Pozzo.
Exoptatus vos video cutne antique, eminencia.
Tempus non perdamus.
Ad libitum, domini insequem inime. Manete, insolitum, te alecunde te novi. Haven't we met somewhere?
Hic credes. Enrico talem benignam faciam habet. Non primum creditur eum novice. Roma nunquam egressus est. Certe, Hernice? Certe Romanus superbus est?
Sì. Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno.
Vero.
I could have sworn that somewhere. Nihil refert. Introveniamus, Domini. Exe aula italica. Utinam vos sonitus non turbaret. Signatoris ad hunc laborem hodiernum non perfetsurunt. Mox finient et tranquillitatem habebimus. Aula italica est moneta media finium bohemicorum. Tantum eoloco grossum verum licet cudere. In fabricis cornos dexteri aulae, bacula argentia feriuntur. Ex quo numi cudantur.
Et ubi feriuntur numi?
Iuxta scales in aream est ipsa moneta. Brevi tempori iam vidibitis. Veni, expectamur. Yes, but keep it brief, would you? What are the lords complaining about this time?
What do you think? They are worried they will not be getting any sleep again.
They can rest easy. This is a church council, not some villager's boozer.
It had better be.
Listen, Chaba. It's nice you care so much about their comfort, but you're weeping over the wrong grave. I'll have some more wine sent to them. Maybe it'll dull their senses and they'll sleep like stones. Will that be enough?
We will see. Neither you nor the steward have to listen to their whining all the time.
De mora me excuso. Exe Chaba Molnar. Dicitur eum virum validissimum ex regno Hungaria esse. Hoc tempore hic, unum munus facit. Set non moremos, pergamus, etse preghaus. Hic grossa cuduntur, si vultis. In ordine vos ad portabo et unum proprium cudere poteritis, aliquiste convenire cupit domine cardinalis. Etse imperator custodum aule Italice Iosifus Cabrini, veros Italicus.
Benvenuto fra di noi, Sua Eminenza, Cardinal Pozzo. Non vedevo l'ora di fare la conoscenza di un compaesano.
Salve, caro Giuseppe.
Oh, è una vera gioia sentire il vostro accento. È di Roma, se non sbaglio.
Non sbagli. Sono della città eterna, che è isotta del sangue dei cristiani.
Sì, so che la chiamano così. Evidentemente la vostra origine ha determinato la vostra vocazione. Volevo chiedere ancora.
We do not have the time. They are waiting for us. Excusa me, Eminentia. Possumus ne peregere?
Eamus.
Excellent. Giuseppe.
Yes?
The Cardinal and his aide are coming with me to the hall. See to it their retinue is made comfortable in the kitchen.
As you wish. I will take care of it.
Inseque me, queso. Eos Eminentia Cardinales Pozzo.
Mihi excusate morum, cum gaudio do tibe in abatio nostra sed lice hospitium sed circumstantia difficilis sicut.
Tua emensia. Fraternitas Christi corporis ecclesiam sanctae Barbarae edificat ad moiarem Dei gloriam. Posnustat toto urbs.
Et veritatem non vult accepere, sed lice monastarii gratia mons cutnum magnus est.
Sancta Barbara, patrona frassorum.
Eternitas tua imperamentum est, in communi ad diem. Novis non est opus areo templo. Consentisne mihi cardinales.
Venite, sodales cari. Puto melius esse primo bibere. Audivi vos habere in urbe viniam. Ne gravibus loquamur ne incaramus in mundanas voluptatis. Recte arbitratus sum contentionum vestram nullum eventum habuisse.
Incommode ita est. Pars contrario non vult ex proposito sua exire, quod inter nos discordium seminavit.
Monasterium non vult mente comprehendere, credentes novum templum habere vele. Donationes in proximis annis clare ostendunt urbem sodelitati. Pnevitiae et sanctae Barbarae suffragari.
Sed nova tempora sunt. Rex sigus mundus declaravit se statum sed lici et malini sostenere.
Dic nobis cardinalis, quae est opinio pape Bonifaci hoius casus?
Papa resolutus non est. Idio hic sum ut ambas discordiae partes auditorum sim.
Bene. Discuramus de toto casu.
Temporis satis habemus. Factot rogatos quod vis.
Colec vere cum ambabus discordiae partibus et cogitate opinionibus tuis. Tempus habes, ut de omnibus rebus bene cogitatus sis. Cum resolutos eris, fac certiorem adjuvetorem tuum, et fac sermonem finalem in quo decretum tuum nunciabis.
Intelligo facile non erit. Opus est omnia bene. Loqui, colloqui, discurrere.
Bene te habes, cardinales?
Ego, potio egio fauces sica est.
Hey, Signor Cardinale.
Well, it may come as a surprise to you, but we do hear its echoes loud.
Hey,
At least there are no soldiers in your backyard.
you deaf.
True enough, but I
Cardinale.
hear stories every day. Terrifying.
Hopefully it will all be over soon.
Let's hope.
That's much better.
I still think no decision will be reached today.
Nobody expects that. But hopefully we
I
can
heard
make
a
some
cannon
progress.
belonging to
You
Sir
know how
Otto
these
von
clerics
Berghoff
are.
got
Cardinales,
lost on its way
loquere
from
possumus.
Come here.
I see news spreads like wildfire.
The whole of Prague is buzzing with rumors about it. I even heard a merry song.
Salve, Magister.
Cardinales Pozzo! Me ministine me?
Sane. Facies mihi familiaris est. Dic mihi qualis.
Sigismundus Albicus, ex Fidisova.
Ah, certe. Domini albice. Sed unde nos novimus?
Patavi nos insidimus. De jure canonico discuristi. Cardinalis, voluistina aliquid rogare?
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Sententiam tuam de concilio ecclesiastico rogari velum.
Utos scurilam iocum esse. Mons cutna pars melini fuit. Cudevitias molera paretia marinensis. Fuis et melios si sodalitas prudente regisit. Conditorus numos suos utilius adhibere possunt. Ad renovatione monasteri exempli gratia. Ad impossibile est ibi vivere.
Quid facies tu in loco sodalitatis?
Radiam ad paretiam malinensem, et nihil faciam pnevitia.
Nunc me excusa, Magister.
Secundum desideria tua.
Farewell, sir. Some of the Praguers have moved there.
It's a bit of an inconvenience, all right. We've had to tighten
He's still
our
getting
belts.
into fights with the
I hope he
farmhands.
pays you well.
Not
for that.
anymore. It's an...
Fratres in Christo.
Vestra Eminentia.
Laudatur eum in eternitatem.
Audiri velam rogationes partes tue. Id est sodalitatis. Si potestis, breviter et clare.
Ad libitum, Eminentia. Magis auctoritatem monasteri et clerici paratialis edis malinensis non toleramus. Tantum de utilitatibus suis cogitant, non de utilitatibus orbis.
Itaque, volumus integram independentiam sed eletsi, et transitionem omnium iurum sacrum sodalitati.
Sed letium auctoritatem suam in parte orientali montis Cutna conservabit. Urbs et tota regio occidentalis debet pnevitia esse.
Principale templum montis Cutinae Sancta Barbara erit, et tote peciunie ex regione ad eius edificationem erunt.
Intelligo, perfecte.
Gaudebimus sino sustenebis, Eminencia.
Valete.
Dominus tecum, Eminencia.
Post multos annos discordiae denique sparamus in justitiam, cum letitia sermonum tuum finalum audeum.
Back to their senses.
Pope Boniface is a traditionalist. He surely instructed it properly.
The only question is whether
Are you still getting into fights with the farmhands?
I thought the abbot is right for a priest.
I'm glad to hear you gave it up.
You think he'd go that far?
I'm sure of it. He hates being contradicted. Right he is. Domini Abbas. Vestra Eminencia.
Laudetur Dominus Jesus Christus.
Sire velum que rogatus vestri sint. Paucis verbis et concrete queso.
Bene, summarium faciemus.
Prosus simplex est.
Rogamus ut monastario et paritiae malanensi, auctoritas revertat cave semper eorum fuit.
Praecipuum ius baptimatale et funerarium, curationem tote civitatis malinensis, et praesertim patem ex reditibus metallicis.
Sodalitas est dissolvenda. Eis templus ante papale deruendum. Et ut lapida usuris sint ad proposita larabilia.
Traditiones sustenemus, non rebellionem sine causa et sine Deo ut ei.
Intelligo. Sententiam vestram intelligo.
Magnificum. Speramus te nos sustenturum esse.
Dominus vobiscum.
Et tecum, Eminencia.
I think the abbot...
Shall we get going?
Get started once you are ready.
You're the one who should begin.
Yai, curva. All right, we do this. Worthies, be quiet all, please. You all been waiting for this moment. Now will be decision. Let us hear words of legate sent by Him Holiness Pope Bonifacia, Him Eminence Cardinal Lorenzo Pozzo.
Domine Abbas, patres ecclesiastici, Domini incole urbis, hodie convenimus in splendido congressu, ut problema grave persolvamus, cuius est administratio spiritualis urbis, et quis fundationem edificationes templi sancte Barbara dicate curabit, commendato sancto patre legato sum, ut sententias vestras audiam et discordias ad secula seculorum persolvam, cum ambabus partibus locutus sum. Rogatus quid consilium meum sit benedictum auctoritate papale. Consilium albici ex Vnisova audiam. Ad traditionis redere debemus quae secula inter nos erant. Montem cutna semper malinus et monasterium sed Letianum administrabant. Novi mores solum dissensiones creant. Sodalitas sedere, et terrena sua ad administrationem clarici paretiaris edis originales revertere debet.
Sed res mutate sunt. Mons cudna urbs dissimilis est quam prius. Albicus pragae sententiam defendit cave invidia plena erat. Mons cudna nunc divitior, patentior et liberior est.
Liberior non est et nunquam erit. Id tantum cupitis.
Audiamus verba vestra.
Audite nunc concilium meum quod fiducia pape Bonifaci sustenetur. Donationes urbanas ecclesiasticas tantum monasterium sed letianum et clerici paretiales edes marinenses administrabunt. Sodalitas dissolvenda. Et clerici paretiales edes beneviciana. Pars clerici paretiales edis marinenses sit.
Possibile non est. Visne nos dissolvere. Sic tantum post multos annos pugnarum et passiones quos sodalitas habuit. Talia acta neque nos, neque in cole montis cudna nolumus. Vos reverentia egere demonstratis. De eo considera, queso.
Placatus sis, pater Conrade. Intelligo te turbatum esse, sed preteribit. Credite me de concilio meo conscientia mea considerare vele. Iter quod vobis determinavi rectum est. Ad postremum omnes fines nova initia sunt.
Exacte.
Sed it iniustum est.
Vita non semper justa est. Nihil hominus. Concilium Domini Cardinalis justum est.
Non nullis.
Aspece ei, finis concili est. Gloria in excelsis Deo.
Finally, after all these years, things will hopefully be all right again.
I wasn't expecting that.
Me neither.
I told you.
So it seems Kuttenberg is back in our hands, Father.
We'll never let it slip away again.
What will happen now?
Can't we appeal?
To whom? You've heard the word of the Holy Father.
Hail Pope Boniface! Ter Gloria!
We'll meet next week to write down all the details. It's time to forget our old grievances. Sedlitz will make Kuttenberg great again.
We lost. What can we do?
It's unfortunate, but that's the way it is.
Oh, that's settled then. The rest is up to you, Henry.
Avete tutto, signori?
Sì, bella moia.
Does everybody know their part?
Sure. Let's get to it.
Are you sure you understand everything?
Got it. We'll go one by one, inconspicuously. I'll go out from the passageway last.
I noticed there's a door leading from there back to the walls. Maybe we can pass through it without anyone noticing.
Understood.
Agreed then. Let's go. Inconspicuously and quietly, but quickly.
I must be mad.
Someone's lying.
What? A murder! And he's one of us! Out of the way!
Must be some clues that will lead me to the murder.
Sakra! This isn't good.
Huh? Hey?
I'll show you.
I'll rip your ass open! Don't think I won't cut you to...
I'm all yours! Punishment by the blade! My favorite! You won't be able to take another one like that! Now you'll see what we do with criminals, bastard! You're not up to it! Do it now, fucker!
Don't think I won't cut you to pieces!
Stick your eyes out!
Huh?
Stop! You're wearing my thing!
No fear! I'll take that swine!
You won't surrender?
Punishment by the blade. My favorite.
Now you'll see what we do, you criminal bastard! The pillory's too good for you! I'll chop you up!
Huh? I heard something. Did I imagine it? Huh? I must be mad. If you want to be outside after sunset, you need a lit torch. That's the law. Ah, you're ugly. Now I know why you wanted to be in the dark. Anyway, carry on. What? Wake it! Bad luck!
Think I won't
Show
cut
your
you to
stuff!
pieces.
Punishment by the blade. My favorite. Show what you're made of!
The pillory's too good for you. I'll chop you up on the spot. So you're... We're going to guts you, you whore son!
lying here for?
What? Enough of this.
Fucking murder!
You're not in Italy, idiot.
I know that bloke.
Punishment by the blade, my favorite.
I'll kill you, you cunt!
Come on then.
Now you'll see what you do, you criminal bastard!
I'm all yours.
Show them what you deserve! You won't get me! Don't think I won't! What?
You won't surrender?
Come on then!
No fear. I'll take that swine. You want to try me?
The pillory's too good for you! I'll chop you up on the spot! Show your stuff!
You didn't take care of those two at the gate. What the hell are we gonna do?
I do not know. I simply cannot just kill them in cold blood. On the battlefield it is different, but this... I'm not a killer, parbleu.
So what's to be done now?
What are you doing here?
Que puis-je dire?
Aaron Brabant decided not to go through with it. It was too risky.
Exactement. We had better take out the guards together. Or better yet, you and Chapon do it, I will watch your backs. Like in Malishov.
All right. Henry, should we do it?
Let's do it. Apparently, there's only these two left.
They don't seem to know about us. We can take them out quietly.
We're not afraid
You're
of
no
you,
match
you
for us,
wreckers.
fucker.
Come on then. Nice hit. Straight between the eyes. You won't get away with that, you bastard.
I know I'd get him.
Well, that worked out well.
That went well. We're quite a duo.
Indeed. Magnifique.
Where's Adder?
I would also like to know.
He should have been here by now.
What are we going to do?
Let's go and find him.
That seems like the right thing to do, but where to start? This place is huge.
Maybe he's in the kitchen. He was eyeing up that cook.
Surely you do not think he would?
That's exactly what I think.
Mais non. He cannot be such a fool. He would not jeopardize the success of the whole enterprise. Zizka gave clear commands.
Maybe he suddenly had more urgent commands from his nether regions.
No. No. I think he cannot find the tools. He will be holed up in one of those smithies, I'm sure.
We'll see what tools he's dealing with. Come on, Henry.
Mamma mia! Anna, ma cosa stai facendo?
Giuseppe, you're supposed to be guarding the gate.
Signore dei cieli, vedi come mi tratta questa donna? Appena mi giro un attimo si attacca al primo cazzo che vede!
Czy ty kurwa nie widzisz, że ja tu chędożę?
Sei uno dei nostri.
Mi dispiace, amico.
La ucciderò! E poi me stesso!
Giuseppe, no!
No. No.
Hai giurato che non mi avresti mai più fatto una cosa del genere! L'hai giurato!
Cosa stai blatterando? Non ho detto nulla del genere. When you fucked Lousy Mary, you too told me you'd never do it again.
Sono passati 5 anni!
That doesn't matter.
Quindi continui a vendicarti per questo? Per un solo fottutissimo passo falso?
2 fucking missteps, and yes, I will. I haven't enjoyed sleeping with you in a long time, you know.
È incredibile. È come parlare con un muro. Niente, naturalmente. Non ha niente da dire.
We've been together too long. You're not supposed to be with one person your whole life. It's unnatural.
Mamma mia, contro natura. E i cigni? Sono fedeli l'un l'altro.
Non sono un fottuto cigno.
Me ne sono accorto.
La gente deve godersi la vita. Non ho ragione, signori? Of course I'm right.
Stai solo bestemmiando. Finirai all'inferno. I diavoli avranno da divertirsi con te. Sono sicuro che non vedi l'ora.
How rude.
Ah, hai davvero il coraggio di parlare. Stupida vacca.
Bloody asshole.
No?
Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno.
Cosa? E ciò dovrebbe tranquillizzarmi? Che l'infedeltà è cosa comune? D'altra parte, il nostro connazionale qui non poteva sapere che era sposata.
Mi dispiace.
Mi dispiace?
È tutta colpa sua! Se non se lo fosse scopato, domani si sarebbe scopata un altro! Una gran troia, ecco cos'è!
Ma Giuseppe!
Zitta! Sparisci dalla mia vista! Non riesco nemmeno a guardarti. Vattene! Adesso lasciatemi sedere qui da solo un momento, amici. Devo pensare ai prossimi passi. Mamma, perché?
What was that supposed to mean, Eder?
You were supposed to look for tools.
No i szukałem.
Instead, you were using a different tool.
Oh, you're...
What was that supposed to be, Adder?
I don't get it either. What do you think about it?
It was damn stupid.
I'd say so.
I would perhaps use a harsher term.
Ale nie musicie w kółko o tym mielić, nie? Co się stało, to się nie odstanie. Narzędzia mam. Także zabierzmy się do roboty.
To tell me you even found time to get to tools.
Bez pracy nie ma kołaczy.
At least he did something right.
Cicho! A teraz wszyscy pójdźmy do tej piwnicy i znajdźmy miejsce, gdzie łączy się z korytarzem. Ziszka ma stukać z drugiej strony ściany, więc chyba go usłyszymy.
Let's do it. It's not here. Here they are. I found them.
Fuck it, fellas. It's all cockeyed.
hell with a pen.
La cour italienne is ours.
Gentlemen, please forgive this interruption. I am Captain Jan Žižka of Trotznov. This is a raid, and you are my prisoners.
Well, at last! I've had it up to the fucking eyeballs here.
This is... God, seize them!
Godwin, parish priest of Uzhitz, at your service, your saintliness. And now, shut the fuck up or I'll redden your fucking cheeks for you.
This is damn good. And now, back to why we are here.
Mind the door. No one gets in or out.
Gotowe, panie dowódco. Wszyscy ocalali są zamknięci w sieni. Już nawet nie mieli siły walczyć. Kurwa, zero zabawy.
I'm not sure what you're saying, Ada, but nice work.
Do not forget the Janos. I help too, eh?
And now we go and get that silver.
Aye. The royal treasury awaits. Pull out that key, Henry. To the task.
Wait up, fellas.
What about the captives? This is not what we agreed to.
That's true, Shishka. We have to free the nobles.
The sooner the better.
The prisoners are being held in the chamber of King Wenceslas himself, so I assume they're not suffering too much.
I wouldn't mind a dungeon like that myself.
Our agreement stands, my lady. We'll free your father and the other nobles. But we came here mainly to deprive that ginger bastard of his silver.
We certainly did.
The silver's not going anywhere. But my father is imprisoned here by the most powerful man in Hungary. What if he gets the notion to harm him?
I can say something about this. Not every man of Hungary is crazy fuck. Not all is charming and handsome like Janos, but the Chaba, he not so bad. You know what? You leave Janos, have words with him.
If you like. But take Ada with you just in case.
Zabawimy się.
I want to go with them.
You not trust us? Or what?
Actually, that's not a bad idea. Henry here will go with you, Janos. He's proved his parleying skills many times.
Aye.
Let's go over it once more so you all know what to do. First we'll open the treasury, then Brabant's men will start taking the silver to Ruttard Palace. Janos, Ada and Henry will go and talk to that Chaba fella. Maybe we won't have to resort to violence. Once the lords are free, you take them to your palace to safety.
As the captain commands.
Someone has to take watch on the battlements until we've taken out all the silver. We'll take turns. Got it?
Got it.
Got
Yeah,
it.
Jasne, kurwa.
sure.
Got it.
Yeah, sure.
Got it.
Jasne, kurwa.
And now, finally,
Silver!
open it up, Henry.
O kurwa,
kurwa, to nam kupi dużo ruchanka.
This is really gonna piss off that ginger Hungarian cunt!
You know the way to the Rifat Palais, mon ami.
Right, then. To the task!
Henry! We do it!
Ciekawi mnie ten osiłek.
Let's do it.
Yeah, great!
Hold your horses, youngster. If you want to discuss something with me, nice and easy, all right?
This fella...
The Italian court is ours, Chubba. Release the prisoners, and you won't be harmed.
Slow down, fellas. No sudden moves. How about we just talk first? About what you want, and what I want.
Yeah, we countrymen, we solve it peaceful way, eh?
You are serious? You are from our country?
From Trenchin. Kezeluk.
Of course, that accent. What chance? I am from Buddha, but me and my wife live a short way from Cheta. We're almost neighbors.
Yeah? We neighbors? Maybe we know some same people, eh? So, you should be nice and let Lord go. We do not want somebody die here, eh?
Ale mógłby. I to diabelsko szybko. Niech o tym nie zapomina.
Listen, fellas. I watched you from the window. Clean work, I must admit. I also counted how many of you there are. More than enough to take on one man. Only that one man is me. If I have to, I'll roll all of you down these stairs, one by one. Neighbors or not.
Come on, Chubba. Honestly, you don't stand a snowball's chance in hell against us. You might be the strongest man in Hungary. You might be full of confidence, but you've no idea what you're up against. I've seen what these two can do in a fight. Even knights in full armor didn't stand a chance. And out there, Dry Devil, Captain Zizka, you may have heard those names. Great warriors. I'd say your head'll be the only thing rolling down those stairs.
Well, I did hear those names. Damn. If you are telling the truth, you really have an edge, even against me. If I release them, mind, I am only thinking aloud. If I release them, what am I to say to Sigismund and his people?
You can tell him we beat you. You gave it your best, but we were too strong.
If he would believe me. Most likely I will no longer be considered the strongest man in Hungary. And I will definitely be finished as the royal jailer. On the other hand, that means I will not have to spend all my time watching over people.
A new life awaits you.
A more peaceful life, that is for sure. In any case, if I am to survive, I will have to personally deliver a report about what happened here to the court in Sedlec. But just to be on the safe side, I will send someone else with the report to Sigismund. Seriously now, I will give you until dawn. You have my word as a nobleman. That is all I can do for you.
I understand. Go with God, Chubba.
Farewell, gentlemen. And you, if you go back home someday, come and see me in Cheta. We will have a drink.
It will be a pleasure, Chaba.
Here is the key, and give my regards to the gentlemen. I hope they will remember me fondly.
Henry?
Papa!
My dear.
Father.
You took care of your brother. Now you took care of me. I was wrong about you, son.
I'm glad you've made peace.
Me too. More than you can imagine.
It's taken a long time. Far too long.
Thanks, Henry.
We both thank you.
Henry, thank you.
So it was a success?
That's a weight off my shoulders. I'm so glad my faith in you wasn't misplaced. That you didn't disappoint me after all we'd been through.
So, farewell for now, Rosa.
Good luck. I'll pray for you all, Henry.
Come here.
What do you need?
What do you think? I want to tell you something.
What are you up to?
What do you think? I want to take a good look around while we are here. I doubt I will get a second chance. I have always been hearing stories about the treasures of this place. If someone had told me when I was a little boy that one day I would be walking through the Italian court, I would say he was meshuggah. But look at me now.
So tell me, what can I find here?
Our people are not even allowed in here, but that does not mean we do not know what is inside. I have a pretty clear idea where to find things. There is a lot. Weapons, armor, silver, rare manuscripts, all sorts. If there's one place in the world where you can get rich, it is here. And I will take advantage of it. I deserve it for everything this town has done to my people.
The silver is in the treasury, isn't it?
Of course. But not only there. You will find silver sheets used to mint groschen in the smithies and the pack house.
Well, good luck, son.
And to you. Make the most of every moment here.
Come on! Someone can come at any moment. Stay back, Henry. The men are carrying the silver. You'd just get in their way.
Why won't you let me through?
I already told you you'd be in the way.
Do you need any help?
We've got enough muscle. Go and see Zhishka on the walls. I'm sure he'd like someone to relieve him.
The lords are free.
I fucking noticed that when they walked past me. Bocek looks like the imprisonment did him good. He's put on at least £10. What about the fella who was guarding them? Did you kick his ass?
He came to his senses and fucked off.
Sigismund won't like that. But whatever. Not our problem, is it?
Right. I'll let you work in peace.
Good idea. Come on! Someone can come at any moment. Henry, move it, sucker!
Es ist wirklich schön.
here.
Finally, the changing of the guard. Kobienka will be happy. He's bored out of his mind here, which is actually a good thing.
What's next?
All the silver must be taken to Rutard Palace. We have wagons there that'll take us to Colleen. I'll go and see how we're doing. Then we'll start pulling our people back towards the passageway. Once we're all there, Dry Devil will detonate the powder keg and collapse the passageway behind us. That's what I call clean work, Henry. Clean work.
Enough talk. We all know what to do.
That's right, Henry. You're a quick learner. They'll be talking about this raid of ours 1,000 years from now. If we live to tell the tale, that is.
Shishka!
What's going on?
They're here!
Who?
Soldiers, Pragas. They're coming from all sides.
We've got company!
Fuck! Everyone, hide!
Shishka! I know you're in there!
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be licking Markvart's ass in Sedlitz?
I got word of what you were up to here. Decided I just couldn't miss it.
What do you want?
Open the gate. Hand over Radzig's bastard. And I'll let the rest of you leave.
There is no such person here!
We both know you don't stand a chance. And I'm offering you your lives in exchange for that piece of shit!
It's a shame you weren't there to see Ishtvan's plunge from the tower. Although I see you've got ladders, so you could try it for yourself today.
I'll skin you alive, you cur!
Your master's dead, and now it's your turn!
You don't stand a chance, asshole! I'll conquer these walls like it's a garden fence!
In your dreams!
You think? You fuckers only amount to a handful!
A handful of warriors with far more experience than you. You're used to having numbers on your side. You've never had your mettle tested in a tough battle.
You're fooling yourself! You know full well how this is gonna end. Your days are numbered. Pray you get killed in battle, otherwise it's the noose for you. Today's your judgment day!
You're gonna die, you bastard! I'll take care of it myself, just like with Istvan.
Enough talk! On my command! Attack!
Flank him!
Got you!
Kyria, Elisa! Enough, donkey! Defend the walls! Hey, I need a hand here! Now I'll show you! Hey!
I'm gonna shoot you!
I told you he had two left hands!
You never saw that coming! To the task! These walls will not fall! No mercy! Come on, then! You're dead! Defend the walls! We have to hold! Start praying! What are you waiting for, you wretch? The gate's been breached! Quick! Down from the walls! We have to stop them!
For glory!
Fucking bitch!
Now I'll shoot you then!
Hey, you bucket! Hey, I need a hand here!
That won't work on me!
They're gone.
Come on! Let's get out of here before they break through!
Surprise, surprise! Te skurwysyny lubią to robić od tyłu.
Od tyłu to boli. I naprawdę robi się gównianie.
Eric! Stay out of it, Blackamoor! Or you might get hurt.
fuck you keeping at? Move it! What are you waiting for, you idiots? Kill them! To the crypt! Stop hanging around! Come on! Come on, move your asses! My ears are ringing, men!
Hey?
Can you hear me?
Just about. Phew! I thought I went deaf there.
What a bang that was! We smashed them to pieces.
Now we have to get to Rutard Palace.
Aye! We need to find our way out of here.
Henry, are you in one piece?
Looks like it. But sweating like a pig, eh?
I almost died there.
It turned out all right, so what's the fuss?
Let's get out of here, come on!
Henry, what happened?
I'd like to learn a few things.
I can't now, my...
Oh, Henry.
Brother! Thank God! He's alive!
Musa saved me.
What? Musa of Mali? How?
Don't ask. I'm not sure myself what happened.
Oh, Musa. It's a good thing I went away from that door on time.
Enough of the speculation. Let's go. Adar, Janos, and Kubienka have already gone on ahead. Capon too.
He was trailing behind us like a dazed sheep. I hope he didn't get lost.
Shit, yeah. Ever since Nabokov, he's scared as hell of confined spaces. I ought to go and check on him.
Let us go then. There is no time to waste.
But it is not very pleasant here.
Right. I know. Church crest.
Finally.
We will be out in no time.
This little escapade will
I
be the
never
talk of the
expected
town
I'd be
for a long
spending
time.
this much time underground.
Nothing. Not a damn thing.
Are you in the passageway?
I don't get it. I was so scared. But there was no other way out. And now it's gone. Completely.
So you managed to conquer your fear?
Not quite. I was really afraid, shitting myself. But my just feet carried me on into the passageway, and then there was that terrible noise. I collapsed on the ground. I started thinking of Nabokov. I thought I was finished. But then I came to, and that was it. It's a miracle.
So you're all right?
Never better. As you can see, I'm no easy mark. And you? You had it pretty bad for a while, eh?
I'm all right.
That's good. Thank Christ for that Musa fellow. Remind me to thank him properly for saving you.
We've got to keep going.
Right. Let's go.
Bullshit. Where could he have heard that?
Your hand cannons have done us more harm than good.
But we shot that mare beautifully. The devil himself couldn't have aimed any better, and he's skilled with hand cannons.
How long have you been a warrior?
Then I'm not.
That command.
Once.
That's exactly.
More.
What honor?
Henryku! Henryku, idziemy? Rozumiesz?
Let's go.
Bogu dzięki. Chcę jak najszybciej stąd zjebać.
You boy, my savior! You free me from stocks. I never forget this. Janusz will repay you.
Do you have any specific reward?
Hey, you listen close.
I'm listening.
Really?
Aye, really.
You want my sausage? You'll never find better.
That's all right. Keep it.
If you say.
Vite! Quickly! Get it loaded and get ready. They could be here any moment. Il n'y a pas de temps à perdre.
No! Bracie! Kurwa! Almost! Ale nam się udało. A teraz za mną! Musimy stąd spieprzać. Te sukinsyny depczą nam po piętach.
Je suis désolé, mon ami. I'm sorry.
But if only the madman Eric had done the dirty work for us, as I wished.
Wait!
Kill them!
Don't be stupid!
French can't betray us! He's trying to make off with his silver!
Henry! We've got to do something about those archers! Understand?
Understood. I tried to get inside and surprise him.
Aye! Let them have it! Keep it down! Come on now! You're shooting us like fish in a barrel!
The next one will finish you! You both got me between the eyes!
Here's Henry!
You're dead. What's up?
You can't get away from your shoot you.
Hey, get him!
For glory and carnage, die!
I'm gonna shoot you. I'm bleeding.
For God's will, die!
What are you waiting for? Right,
This! True blood, yeah! Fucking horse arms! Yep, pick this! Schlagen dir die Fresse ein!
Killers! You shot yourself! I can smell it from here!
For God's will, die!
Damn it!
Leszek! Oh, fuck.
Żaboja. Ujebał komara.
Come on. You still owe me 50 groschen. You know how many fucks that would buy? Huh? Huh?
Swoją matką.
We've got to move. Get him onto the wagon.
No! No! No. Do not hold corpse. Better to take living.
We have to go.
Niech choć raz w życiu odmówię modlitwę w spokoju.
Mount up, everyone. We're leaving.
Boże,
Zgrzeszyłem. Właśnie przed chwilą zerżnąłem żonę sąsiada. Zabiłem też w życiu wielu ludzi. Przeważnie jeszcze większych skurwysynów niż ja. Może to sprawia, że to mniejszy grzech. Święć się imię Twoje, przyjdź królestwo Twoje.
Be on the alert. They might be nearby.
Fuck! There's one of them lying over there.
They can't have got far. We'll catch up with them outside of town.
Dead like this! To Sukno! Hey! Open the gate!
We did it. Well done. Nice. Get going.
Are you all right?
Lend us a hand, for fuck's sake! With a wounded man here!
Quick! Bandages and water, now!
You got him.
You're right, you're right. Are we all here?
No, we are fucking not. The Pole is dead. And Kobienka too.
Kobienka? You saw him fall?
With my own eyes. Fuck him.
Jesus Christ, are you mad? Bringing Sigismund Silver here, he'll come and squash us like lice.
We need your help.
We need God's help.
What do you think?
I've got any chance against them.
Oh, sure. But against that whole army... Henry! Wake up!
Zizka?
Sigismund is pulling out with his army.
What? Sigismund is pulling out?
As if his arse was on fire. God, what I'd given to see his twisted face when he found out he doesn't have the coin to pay his army of mercenaries.
How do you know Sigismund has pulled out?
I sent Captain Frenzel and his men out last night scouting, and they saw it with their own eyes. Ask him yourself. He's with the others in the courtyard, already boozing it up.
What if his withdrawal is just a trap?
That would be a costly trap even for the royal coffers. To withdraw an entire army just like that? Not likely.
Where do you think Sigismund and his army withdrew to?
Where do you think? Back to Hungary, of course. I heard reports that Ladislaus of Naples disembarked in Zadar and declared himself king behind Sigismund's back. While he was sticking his fucking nose into our affairs, back home someone torched his throne right under his arse. And then when we took all the silver he had to pay his troops, he had to quickly withdraw his knights. The only thing he's left behind here are his royal turds. Now's our chance to turn the tables.
What are we gonna do now?
We have to contact Jobst and the other lords. They're amassing an army to face Sigismund and liberate Kuttenberg. Jobst will surely be very interested in our prisoner, von Bergov.
And is someone on the way to deliver that message?
Not yet, but they will be soon. Rutard and the other lords are going to Podebrad. Jobst's army is amassing near there. So they will relay the message to him.
Can we rely on them?
Certainly. As soon as Jobst sends the last of Sigismund's lackeys packing, Rutard and the others will return to power. You know what? It might not be a bad idea if you reminded them of who they should thank for yesterday. They're getting ready in the Outer Bailey to ride out.
Sure. I'll have a word with them.
And don't forget to stop by and see your Rosa, too. She was asking about you.
Have a safe journey.
You really don't want to join us?
I can't. Sigismund might have pulled out, but there's still work to be done here. I think Žižka will want to wait for Jobst.
In that case, you ought to come with us. We'll be relaying a message to Jobst. I'm certain,
Are you leaving with Bocek, Sir Hans?
No. I'm just trying to explain to Bocek that our job's not over yet. Isn't that right, Henry?
Indeed. You'll have to excuse Lord Capon from the wedding, Sir Bocek.
Yes, I'm aware of it. I only hope nothing happens to the young lord.
I'll keep a close eye on him.
I'm glad to hear it. Since we're all together here, I must thank you both. If you hadn't freed us from captivity, Sigismund's supporters would have shown us no mercy. Especially after that robbery.
We're glad to have helped.
I agree with Sir Hans.
So both of you, take care. I hope we'll all see each other at the wedding.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Of course not.
God be with you.
All ready to go?
We're about to leave. It's good that you're here. I wanted to thank you. If you hadn't got us out, who knows what would have happened to us.
Zizka says you shouldn't forget what's most important now.
What did he mean by that?
To report everything to Margrave Jobst and win back Kuttenberg. Without him, we can't do it. He definitely needs to know that Sigismund has withdrawn.
Don't worry. I'll get together everyone who's remained loyal to me, and we'll join Jobst. Then we'll liberate Kuttenberg together.
I hope you're right. Do you think Sigismund really withdrew because we stole his silver?
It definitely wasn't the only reason. But it was probably the last straw for him. Such a campaign doesn't come cheap. And without plundering the region, he has nothing to pay his men. On top of that, I hear there's unrest in Hungary. I think that he actually went home to suppress an uprising, rather than fleeing from your band of marauders. No offense, of course.
What happened to you when they imprisoned you at Rab?
They took us to the Italian court, where they locked us up. We couldn't go outside, but otherwise they treated us decently. But that could have changed at any time, once Sigismund decided what to do with us. Fortunately, that never happened.
Maybe he wanted to use you as hostages.
Probably. It's good that you freed us.
I won't keep you. I wish you Godspeed.
I wish the same to you, wherever the wind may take your band. Thanks once again. And I'll tell Jobst about everything that happened. Don't worry about that.
What do you want?
So you're leaving?
Yes, thank God. After all that's happened.
I'll miss you. Too bad we didn't have more time together.
Maybe this won't be the last time we see each other. If you ever happen to travel around Podiebrad, I'd be pleased to see you again.
All right. I'll see the wagon is ready. Well, have a safe journey.
Is this how you're going to bid farewell to me after all of this?
Can you think of anything better?
How about this? I won't forget you, Henry.
Nor are you.
Stay the way you are, and keep fighting the good fight.
See you soon, God willing. That idle king of ours is not going to free himself.
Time to get boozing!
A rider?
He's one of ours! Keep the gate open!
Kubienka? That bastard's alive.
Are you all right? Should we call someone for you?
I'm just beaten up. It will be all right.
I thought you kick bucket, you crazy fucker. Where you been? Hey!
As we were riding away, they shot the horse out from under me. I was lucky it didn't fall on me.
And where were you all night?
When I fell, those bastards caught me and took me hostage. I lay tied up in a wagon in Sigismund's camp awaiting my fate, until the early morning when Eric came to me.
Did they torture you? What do they want to know?
No, that's just it. They didn't torture me at all. The whole lot of them were gobsmacked from what we did. They went to tell Sigismund about the robbery. They wanted him to send reinforcements.
But Sigismund gone.
He turned them down. Then Eric got into a big quarrel with someone. A bit after that, he came and untied me.
Wait, what do you say? Eric led you free?
Aye, but on one condition. That I find Henry and give him a message.
What message?
Wait till you hear this. You'll shit yourself. He's waiting for you in what used to be Sigismund's camp, and he wants to fight you, man to man.
Shit.
Wait, you not go there alone, hey?
Well, when I think about it, I reckon I will.
I go with you. We fuck up that fucker good.
Thanks, Janos. But no, this is personal. You could say I owe it to him.
You fucking crazy?
If I were you, I'd forget about it. Who knows? He might be waiting for you in the bushes with a crossbow.
I think he wants to take me on man to man.
It's up to you. My job was to give you the message, and I've done that. Break a leg. I need to go and rest now.
Go. And you, Henry, think about it good. You know, you talk to Zizka first. Are you alright? Hey?
What? Do you really think falling from a horse would put me out of action?
I followed you there.
Greetings, my friend.
Open the gate. I've got some unfinished business out there.
All right, but be careful. Hey, fellas! Open the gate! Henry's going out, and fetch him his horse.
So, I see your comrade delivered the message.
I wouldn't dream of missing such a meeting.
I have to admit, you've got balls.
I was starting to think you wouldn't show up. You think you're better than me? That I've got blood on my hands, whilst you're some kind of defender of justice. Really? Just take a look at yourself. You burnt Sabine to the ground. You're just like me. You murder in the name of revenge, and you don't care about anyone else.
You know, I feel sorry for you. You're nothing without Istvan. You're all alone. No one cares about you. Sigismund, Markvart, they've all abandoned you. To them, you're nothing more than a dead mercenary's lover.
Don't you dare bring Istvan's name into your mouth, you fucking bastard! I'll make sure that you die in pain. You'll suffer like the mangy fucking mutt you are!
Even if you succeed, it'll change nothing. You'll still be alone. All alone.
You... Ah! You'll suffer for everything you've done! You'll suffer for everything I'll avenge you!
You're a dead man! You know that?
Cut the bullshit and fight! You'll suffer!
You fight like an old hag!
You'll suffer for everything! I'll avenge this man's death! I'll put an end to you! You'll suffer for everything you've done! Fuckling! You're no match for me, cockroach! You'll never get the better of me! You'd never have beaten Istvan in a fair fight! I see that now! You're nothing but a coward! You'll suffer!
Taste my
for
steel!
everything you... To fight! You'll suffer! Shishka and Kepon! You'll suffer! Forever! You'll never get the better of me! Caesar! You'll suffer for everything you've done! I'll put an end to you! I'll put an end to you! I'll avenge Istvan's death!
You'll suffer for everything you've done! I'll kill you, even if it's the last. I'll avenge Istvan's death!
Victory or death!
Just you!
What are you waiting for? This isn't finished. You're just the same as me. Just the same as Istvan. So come on! Get away with it! Sigismund's parting gift to Markvar was your silver. And they'll make short work of you. Damn it! That's it, coward! Run!
Close the gate!
That's not Sigismund.
I can see Prague colors.
What the hell's going on?
I've no idea. As soon as I spotted them, I came to warn you all. What Owlets? You cunt!
Steady on! We don't want any hot-headedness here.
I am Markvart von Aulitz. I've come on behalf of King Sigismund and Lord Otto von Berkhof, the Royal Chamberlain. It has come to our notice that the bandits who robbed His Majesty's treasury of a great deal of silver have taken refuge here in this fortress. I've been charged with putting paid to this grave crime.
Greetings, Sir Markvart! This is an unexpected visit. As the former Mint Master of King Wenceslas, allow me to correct you. Nothing has been stolen from King Sigismund since he is the Hungarian monarch, and the silver of which you speak belongs to the Bohemian king. I'd also like to assure you that we do not require the presence of the Hungarian king to bring order here.
But then, I hear that's no longer his plan. So it would seem that you're out on a limb. As for Lord von Burgau, he's a guest here in my fortress. And we are negotiating. I think not. We want the silver. King Sigismund wanted your heads too. But if you behave reasonably, think of your castle and your estates, Peter. Because if you don't surrender the silver, you'll be left with nothing but scorched earth! What's it to be? Would you fight us? With that garrison that is so drunk that it couldn't guard one captive? We will not wait!
That ain't you, drunk or sober! You old whoreson!
As you wish. You will pay for this!
What are you staring at? Were you gonna give them the silver?
It's all the same now. We have to prepare for an attack right now!
My words exactly. Come and get it, you fuckers.
To the wall! Go! Every old man, get to the wall! They're coming! Move your asses!
I'll grab my weapons. You go straight to the walls.
Very good.
Everyone here! The rest of them will attack us! Get ready!
True blood, yeah! To me! Get him from behind!
Cover yourself!
Send my greetings to them! into a bloody boat! Fuck!
Watch out! I can't get a shot in!
Come on, guys!
I'll shoot you dead!
Schlag mir in die Fresse!
Got him! Nice hit! True blood, yes!
They're retreating!
Good work up there.
There he is. There's no people there. Good work, men. Take a rest.
What the fuck is going on? What are those Prague fuckers doing here?
What do you reckon? They've caught a whiff of that silver Sigismund's promised them. They don't want to go home with empty purses.
What about von Bergov? Damn it! Was nobody keeping an eye on him?
I don't fucking know. That bastard was pretending to be on our side.
What are we gonna do?
We must send a messenger to Jobst and our allies right away. If they lay siege to the castle, we'll need help.
Kurva! The devil really fucked things up for us.
Seriously? Remember what it looked like in Nabokov. If they had prepared for that attack, they would have swept us away. But thanks to Hinek's provocations, they rushed their attack. I think the devil actually saved our necks.
Did you see that hit Markvark took? Would he survive it?
I've got to hand it to that drunk fool. It was quite a shot.
It's hard to say. His armor might have taken the brunt of the force, but it was a good hit nonetheless.
Maybe your revenge has been enacted already, and you don't even know about it.
If only. I think we need to get some rest before the Praggers regather.
You're right. Go then. I'll have a messenger sent and discuss the fortress's defense with Peter. If anything happens, I'll send for you.
What a fucking disaster. Why can't anything ever go right for us?
Al dente's fortuna juvat.
Ha! I'll say. Let's go.
Are you already awake?
As if I could sleep in the middle of the day with that racket outside.
And the devil and his men will take the watch tonight. Perhaps you can rest then. But now we must go. Ziska sent me. He wants to speak with you.
Where will I find Zizka?
On the walls. I'll escort you. It won't take long. And then you can see Janosch for breakfast, and Frenzel for ammunition. Oh, and our new friend Musa was asking about you. I reckon he wants to thank you.
All right, I'll go and see them after. But now, let's go.
Listen, Henry. Before we go and see Ziska, I have some advice for you.
Go on. Let's hear it then.
Don't question Ziska's commands. Especially not in front of Peter and Pisa.
I wouldn't do anything of the sort. Zizka is a good commander. And if we survive this siege, it'll be thanks to him.
Exactly, Henry. That's the main thing now. I'm glad we see eye to eye.
Oh, you mutt. Otherwise, you can see the fine craftsmanship. Show them a bit of love. By evening, it's all as new as the rain. You can handle hammering a few nails. String the work up somehow. Maybe you can come and set up something later. Get to work.
We have a strong position. Come here! I have orders for you, Henry.
Wait, gentlemen. I don't mean to interrupt, but Zizka and I haven't finished talking.
I believe we have finished.
Really? Then I'd be interested to know what these honorable men think of our conflict.
Are you wondering how von Berghoff managed to disappear from under your thumb?
Me? You believed him as much as I did. While you were all celebrating the victory, he took advantage of the situation.
There's nothing we can do about it. Enough about that bastard. We have more important things to do.
We can't come to an agreement on whether or not we should try negotiating with the Pragas.
I think the devil has already closed off the possibility for further negotiations.
Even if negotiation was still possible, it would lead nowhere. The Pragas won't leave without the silver, and we can't give it to them. Otherwise, this would all be for nothing. And Peter, if you're concerned that the Pragas are plundering the estate, don't worry. Jobst will gladly compensate you once we give him that silver. Your walls are protecting it for him.
Let's just hope the walls are still standing at the end.
And that's exactly what I wanted to speak to Henry about.
What do you want to talk about?
Sir Peter and I have agreed that I'll be in charge of defending the fortress. But I can't be everywhere at once. I'm giving command of a company to people I trust. And you are one of those people.
Me? You want me to be a commander?
Well, it's about time, isn't it? You're a good fellow, and I know you'll take care of your men.
Thanks. I'll try not to disappoint you.
I hope so.
How many men will I command?
6. I'm giving you Kubianka to help with commanding, and Samuel has volunteered. There'll be a few men from Radzi Kobula's company as well. I think you'll know them. And you'll also have 2 men from the local garrison, chosen by Godwin. Dobrosh, the hunter, is an excellent shot. Wolfram the Knacker has no combat experience, but we need all the men we can get. Unless you need something else before you go.
Who else will be in command?
I've given a new company to you, Capon, and the Devil. Captain Frenzel is in charge of the rest of the men, but I still have the final say in all matters.
Right. I'll be off to meet my company then.
Don't worry, Henry. It's a solid group of men. Have them report to you, and give them their first orders, so they get used to you. I saw your new men playing dice in the outer bailey. The others you'll find in the dining hall. Good luck.
Are you alright? What happened?
My family. I don't know what happened to them.
How come?
We live in the village below the castle, but I work here. When the attack began, the people in the village stayed there, outside.
I'm sure they made it to a safe place in time. I saw it with my own eyes from the wall. The Pragas were in complete disarray. There was plenty of time for everyone in the village to hide before they attacked. I'm sure you'll meet up when this is all over.
I hope you're right. We have kin in Old Kutna. They might have fled there to hide. Thanks for what you've told me.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
I've come for food.
For sure. Here, full ration. You cannot fight with empty belly.
Give me some more, Janos.
You get already. Come again tomorrow.
How are we with supplies?
Not bad. We put all in heap, hired hands counting it. With supply from you, not bad. Not bad.
How much do we have?
For few weeks for sure. But we got to count it right.
I'm not happy you were rummaging through my things and took my food.
So you won't hoard your food, and we go hungry. Some Christian you are, Henry.
Here he is, our new fearless and shameless commander.
Let's drink for courage.
What do you need courage for in the morning? If we're gonna be fighting side by side, you'll both be sober.
Look at him. A commander for barely a day, and he has already banned us from drinking.
It is too bad. I fight better drunk.
What have you come to tell us, Henry?
Fair enough. Now why don't you two go to the Outer Bailey with the others, eh? We'll talk about the rest there, and I'll give you your orders.
I cannot wait to hear his speech.
Well, let us go then.
You're Wolfram, the Knacker.
Aye. What do you want?
You've been assigned to my company. You'll be defending the castle with us.
Kurva. I knew I should have run far away from here when I had the chance. Why me? I like dogs. But I know how to be mean to them. I can even put them down. But to fight and look at the man whose guts I just tore open with the halberd. Fuck that. I don't have the stomach for it.
There's nothing to fear. Stay by me during the battle, and you'll be fine.
Aye. You can be sure I won't be charging forward myself.
I'll be waiting for you at the gate to the outer bailey.
Kurva. This won't end well.
Are you already on the way?
Aye, I'm going already.
Been assigned to my company.
I've heard. I still can't believe they're besieging us. I hope that God gives me a chance to do some good deeds before I go and see my family in heaven.
I've summoned my men to the outer bailey. There you'll get to know each other and receive your first orders.
Fine. We'll see each other there. Excuse me?
I apologize.
Given brand new crossbows from Sir Peter's armory, so take good care of them. If you run out of ammunition, go to the smithy. Is everything clear?
Good boy.
Well, how long will this last, Commander?
What? Do you have somewhere else to be?
No, but I have kin in Kuttenberg. I'm worried about what happened in the town after the ambush.
I expect they're all right, Yenda. They don't live anywhere near the Italian court.
If you have relatives out there, it's all the more reason to fight hard.
Good afternoon.
How's it looking, Captain? Do we have enough arms and ammunition?
We have enough ammunition for now, but we have fewer targets. Those brag bastards have dug into the village and are building barricades. But when they come again, stop by here with the men for arrows.
All right. So you're in charge of the smithy here? I've got plenty of experience as a blacksmith. Can I help you with anything?
You are a blacksmith? Sehr gut. We found a lot of very old weapons in the fortress, which, with a bit of care, could still be usable. So, if you know how to do it, take 2 Schwerter over there from the table and see if you can get those edges sharpened up.
I'd like to learn.
There's no time for... Do you want to help us? Sharpen these swords then.
Sharp as a razor. All right, done.
Good doggy, good boy.
God bless you.
Would you repair?
Great! Happy to be of service. Take care, sir.
I had a look at those swords. Here they are.
Let me see them. Amazing. Great work. They are as good as new. You know your way around the smithy, young man. Danke. Someday I will repay you for your help.
Would you look at this big-eared boy?
Well, this is unbelievable. Why, if it isn't Henry the blacksmith himself.
No, wait. The son of Sir Radzik.
Indeed. The boy's almost a lord. I'm glad to see you again.
I'm glad to see you too, lads. I hardly recognised you at first. What's with the beards?
Me and Yannick bet we wouldn't shave till we got home.
And whoever has the shortest beard will have to pay the other one's bill at the tavern.
So who's winning?
Me, of course, as you can see.
Don't listen to him. I'm winning. But just by a hair. Ha!
Zizka's made me a commander. You're now in my company.
We know. We volunteered for your company.
We'd rather have Henry of Skalitz than Lord Capon with his nose in the air. Or that madman, the devil.
If there's anyone will get us through this, it's Henry. That's what I said to Yaroslav. That boy survived his own death at least once.
Get up and wait here for the others. Then we'll assign tasks.
Well, that boy's taking his new role seriously, eh?
Aye. He might even think he knows what he's doing.
All right, company. We're all here.
So, have you got a big speech?
You're in luck then. Stay by me during the battle, and nothing will happen to you.
It is true. I've seen Henry fight many times. We could not have a better commander.
Still, I hope I don't have to see it with my own eyes.
Come now. I'll be glad to see what kind of warrior our boy from Skalitz has become.
Fine words, Henry. I hope it won't be so terrible.
Being a knacker is no easy work. Being a soldier can't be much worse, can it?
As a knacker, you're used to death, aren't you? Once you get your teeth into it, you'll be a killer, I bet.
What are your orders, Henry?
For now, the Pragas are just fortifying their positions. But that shouldn't comfort us. We'll be bolstering the night watch.
Seriously?
Shut the fuck up. Henry's word is law.
Go and rest. After dark, I want to see you all on watch. I'll be checking on you personally.
Henry, you are still alive.
You want to talk? How are you?
I cannot complain, my friend. But I do not know enough swear words in your language to express my feelings properly. But seriously, the fever has gone down, and the arrow did not hit anything important inside of me. So, I will be fine in a few days. Thanks mostly to Catherine here. She's taking such good care of me.
I could take even better care of him if he didn't go wandering off all the time.
I see you've set up an infirmary here.
Someone has to put you fellas back together. Since you don't know how to take care of yourselves.
Catherine has mastered this art. Many learned men could envy her skills. It is a pity I did not know that earlier. I would have given her more to do in the camp than laundry.
I've come here to thank you for what you did for me at the Italian court. If you didn't help me, who knows if I would have made it out of there alive.
Come now. If you had not helped me when they wanted to accuse me of Tretan's murder, Grozav would have had me drawn and quartered. It is too bad you did not tell me whose side you were on then. I could have left with you and avoid getting an arrow in the chest.
I ought to leave.
Take care, friend.
And don't forget we're here. If you happen to fall off the walls or get an arrow in the arse, come see us.
Look what I have for you.
Here you are, Henry.
What's up?
I thought we could have a little chat. We've both been given command of a company. How's it going so far?
Well, a commander is nothing without good men. My company's not too bad.
You've had command for less than a day, but you're already spouting such wisdom. Henry of Skalitz, a modern-day Alexander the Great. I had no idea you had the soul of a strategist.
I've picked up a few things here and there. And what about you? You're quite experienced when it comes to giving orders, right?
Bollocks. Ordering someone to bring you wine is different from commanding troops in a battle. Whereas I have plenty of experience with the former, in the case of the latter, it was always me who was carrying out orders.
Well, we've been through enough together. And not just at the tavern. You know how to be a rude arsehole, but also a loyal friend who's willing to stick his neck out for others. Your company should be glad to have you in charge.
Thanks, Henry. Well, enough talk. You should go and rest. Take care of yourself and your men.
You too.
I won't disturb you any longer. Rest.
Time for what, you lazy sack of shit?
What the hell is this? Were you drinking while you were on watch?
What else would I do? Just stare into the dark all night?
Why do they call you the Dry Devil? And
why do they call you fuckhead?
But they don't call...
All right, I was only joking. I don't even know how I got the nickname. Suppose it could have something to do with all the killing, and my natural beauty. It's certainly catchier than His Grace Sir Hinnek the First of Kunstadt and Yashpitz. That name wouldn't scare a fucking coward. But say Dry Devil, and everybody just shits themselves.
How do you know Kubyanka?
He saved my arse back at Neuhaus. We only made it out thanks to him. I thought we were fucked. But then Kubyanka appeared, dragging a ladder, asking how much we would pay for it.
What did he get for it?
The first thing he got was a good fucking beating, because we thought he'd been dead for 2 days. But after we escaped, we made sure he didn't have to pay for drinks for a long time.
Oh, you...
Wake up! Wake up!
Two and a half badgers, please. Wrap them up to go.
Wake up!
You check things, Henry?
How are things? Is everything alright?
Quite like a grave.
Let's hope it's not the quiet before the storm.
Anything fuck up, I sound alarm.
I really need to eat something. Henry?
Henry, you're also on watch?
How's it looking?
There's a lot of movement in their camp over there, on the other side of the marsh. It wasn't like that yesterday.
Keep an eye out. And sound the alarm if you need to.
My lord, what are you doing here? Everything's perfectly all right.
Who's your commander?
Sir Jan Ziska.
You're wearing the colours of Peter of Pisek, yet Ziska is your commander. Something's off here.
Kurwa!
To arms! To arms! We're under attack! Ladders against the walls! Knock them down!
I'll shoot you an extra. Yeah! Bam! Good hit!
Come here. Do your worst.
I need a hand here.
You've caught him out
Watch
sweetly.
out! I can't aim!
Let him have it! Take that!
Work on me. Don't kill him. This one's mine.
Get him!
Strike!
Yeah, I've got you, you swine! You don't have a chance! Yeah! I can't stop bleeding like a swine!
Taste my steel!
I'll shoot you an extra asshole!
Slice him up! Nice!
I'll chop you up, you shit! Yeah! Smash his face in! I'll shoot you an extra asshole!
Listen up! I want to double up patrols on the palisade. There'll be a guard posted at the tower and the gate at all times. No one may leave their post until someone comes to replace them. Keep your eyes locked on what's outside the castle. If you need to shit, better let it drop from the walls. The Pragas know it'll take more than brute force to get the better of us. Now they will try deception. Today they nearly took the castle from us without a fight. That can't happen again. Now get to work! Come here, Henry. We need to talk about the attack. How the hell did they manage to get inside here without anyone noticing? Were you there?
They killed one of Pisek's men and put on his colours.
I didn't expect something so deceptive from the Pragas. Although, after the devil shot at them, we can't expect them to be honourable.
What'll we do now?
We must bolster our patrols. We can't afford a cock-up like this again. It's good you had your men reinforce the night watch, but they need rest too. They can barely stand upright. Good work, Henry. We'll take it from here.
It seems they are very keen on having this silver. I wasn't expecting them to move so fast. We need to do something about this.
I'm sure they'd love to get the silver. Just let them try.
Gentlemen, tough words will not win us the battle. We have no response yet from Jobst. Our supplies are running thin, our ammunition is running out, and the moat will be filled in any day now. I propose reopening negotiations with them.
Fuck negotiating.
Yes, it will get us nowhere.
But we can't just sit here. They're advancing too quickly. We have to slow them down somehow.
And slow them down we shall. They think they've driven us into a corner, so we'll have to convince them of the opposite. We'll attack them.
What? But that would be suicide.
I agree. What exactly are we going to attack?
They've made themselves nice and comfy in the village below the fortress. And they're building their bloody barricades, ladders, and God knows what else. All of it has to burn.
You're mad.
So how will we do it?
I've chosen a group of riders from among Peter's men who know the village well. They'll ride in and set the camp ablaze.
How will they get in? The village is full of enemies.
I know. That's why there'll be another group to create a distraction. We'll send another company down below the northern wall to make a mess in their trenches. That will get the Pragas riled up, and in the meantime, we'll burn down their camp.
That leaves us with one detail to work out. Who will go down below the walls? It's a suicide mission.
I'll do it.
Would you look at that? Take him as an example. And not you, Henry. I need you at the castle. Don't worry, Hinak will lead the charge. He's already preparing.
Would not someone more level-headed be better?
You don't know Devil.
Aye. A madman for a mad plan.
But Devil won't go alone. Henry, Capon, I want you both on the ramparts. Lord Capon is the best marksman we have, after all. But each of you will choose 3 of your men who'll leave the fortress with the Devil.
You want me and Henry to choose men to send to their certain death?
You're a commander, so act like one. We must slow them down at all costs.
In that case, please excuse me. I have to get ready.
We're done here anyway. To the task, gentlemen!
This won't end well.
Henry, come here. There's something else I want to discuss with you. We're still holding a prisoner from our last clash. Dry Devil will interrogate him. We need to find out where to focus our attack in the village.
What do you mean?
Where they store ammunition, where they keep food, whether or not they're building siege engines. The more we know, the more damage we can cause them. Get that information out of him at all costs.
I'm on it.
May God be with you.
I need men for a raid on the Prager's trenches.
Aye. So I've heard. You're the leader of our band. Say the word, and I'll go.
All right. In that case, get ready to attack. We'll provide cover from the walls.
I hope Lord Capon is at his best today.
Good luck. The next round's on me.
Good day. Did you get in a fight or what? There's blood all over you.
I'm choosing men from our company to go on a raid with Dry Devil.
Ah, shit.
I want you to take part in the raid.
Well, I might as well get a bit tipsy since Dry Devil is in charge. It could be my last beer.
Oh, I reckon it'd be better if at least one of you goes in sober. Break a leg, Yannick.
Nonsense. Just lie still.
Get the hell away from me!
If only I had stayed unconscious. Stop!
What are you shouting about?
Henry, help! Make him practice his black magic on someone else.
I will not be insulted. May your leg rot off for all I care.
Well, I know a bit about medicine myself, and I can clearly see that Musa knows what he's doing.
It is nothing too complicated. I have some rosewater here, and I need to change the bandage.
Then what are you yelling about? I would treat you the exact same way.
He really won't do anything to my leg.
Nothing bad, that's for certain.
Well, all right then. He can look at it.
Thank you, Henry. Now show me that leg of yours.
Fine. Do it. Clean it out. This pain is killing me.
Killing you?
I'm all done in. Could you take a look at my wounds?
Let's see. It's not too bad. There's others here who need my help even more. But you can make a healing decoction over there in the tower. There's a place for that there.
I told you, it is infected.
You think I don't know the smell?
We're putting together a raid against the Praggers, and I'm choosing men for it.
In that case, you can count on me. If someone has to die out there, let it be me and not those young lads.
Grab your bow and hunting knife, then report to the gate.
I'll do what I can.
Hold on. I'm just going to clean it for you.
Oh. Damn.
How will we do it?
Can we start with the interrogation?
Hold your horses, youngster. He's one of those fuckers who crept in here before during the night. And he's pretty banged up from the skirmish. If we go too hard on him, he might kick the bucket. So we'd better stick to the most important questions. What will we start with?
I need to know if Markvart is still alive.
I'd also like to know whether I got him or not.
And if that rat Otto von Bergov is with him.
But we also need to find out something about their siege camp, so our cavalry has something to go on. So, we're agreed. Except, maybe for one thing. If you're going to shit yourself again, like at Malashov, you'd better wait outside. Just remember, there's no time for mercy. I'll be going out there in a while, and everything we find out from him could make the operation a lot easier.
But that doesn't mean we have to torture him straight away. I'll try to persuade him first.
If you don't have the stomach for torture, just say the word. I'll be happy to deal with it. But try it your way if you like. He's had nothing to eat, so maybe he'll spill his guts for a crust of bread. Let's get to it then. God save you, friend. My, look at that finery. You must be the richest man in this castle.
You're still in the mood for jokes. I know you lot are fucked. So don't bother trying anything funny on me.
Oh, come now. I mean, we're just chatting here. Who's your commander? Von Aulitz or Otto von Bergau?
Do I look like someone who drinks wine in the commander's tent?
I'm not asking about your commander as a defender of this fortress. I'm asking as the son of parents killed by Markvart von Aulitz. I just want to know if he's already been smitten by the hand of God.
I see. All right then. Markvart is alive, but wounded. Von Berghoff took off somewhere right after the negotiations.
So who's giving you orders?
We have more than one commander. One of them you know for sure. That Frenchman, Brabant, was hand in glove with Markvart and von Berghoff. Now he's given orders and acting like he grew up in Prague Castle.
Christ! Always knew that French bastard would fuck us over, but that's the limit! I hope the fellas run into him outside and chop his froggy balls off!
Where did Otto von Berghoff go?
How should I know? Back to his estate, I suppose? I swear to God, I don't know!
How badly wounded is von Aulitz?
I don't really know, but it's not good. The sawbones practically doesn't leave his side, and he hasn't shown himself in front of his men since the negotiations.
There. You see? That didn't hurt much now, did it? I suppose we could ask about something else.
That's right, fella. But we still have one more subject to discuss.
Let's talk a bit more. Your camp is in the village. Tell us about it.
Fuck off!
Look at me. Do you think I enjoy hurting people? Just tell us what we want to know, and nothing bad will have to happen.
All right. But I hope you'll keep your word. Our main camp is in the village. We have another one on the road to Raborsh, but that's just to keep control of the road, so no one can bring you supplies.
That's not enough. I need details.
What? About what?
How do you want to conquer our position? Do you have any siege engines?
All our trebuchets are in Prague. The lads would like to have them brought here, so they don't have to scale the walls with ladders, but that would take at least a week. So the captain ordered mantlets and ladders made. All the wood is carried into the smithy, and that's where the fellas do all the work.
That's good to know.
How are your supplies holding out, and where are you storing them?
There's some in the barn, on the green, but there's no problem with supplies. Even if you took everything from us, we'd simply get what we need from the surrounding villages.
Aye. We can't slow them down much that way.
How are your gunpowder and ammunition supplies?
Ever since our ammunition store in the camp burned down, the situation has been dire. But there's a smithy in the village, though, and we can make new arrowheads and cannonballs.
Aha! Wouldn't it be a pity if something happened to that smithy?
There now. That's exactly what we needed to know. We're done here.
We are indeed. I'll report to Zizka. You go to the battlements and get ready. Get hold of the men who'll be coming with me.
Hey, what about me?
You better start praying. If I find out you've told me one word of a lie, I'll come back here and weave your guts into a nice pink chaperon.
Commander?
Do you have any food for me?
Half the ration for each man. We must save. Here, friend.
Everything's ready. Should I give the order to attack?
There's no point in putting it off any longer. May God be with us. Ready then? Did you remember to take ammunition from the smithy?
Just a moment.
Come on, hurry up!
I reckon it's time to start.
Ready then?
I have everything I need.
All right. Before we start, let's go through the whole plan again, eh?
Agreed.
So, we have two groups ready, infantry and cavalry. The infantry were chosen by us and will be under the Devil's command. They'll cause mayhem in the trenches beneath the walls.
Work for the devil.
Exactly. Burning, shouting, and all that. Try to provoke the Pragas, and as soon as they attack, the second group will set out from the fortress.
Cavalry.
In the confusion, they'll quickly ride through the camp in the village and set it on fire, before the Pragas know what's happening.
Sounds good. From the prisoner, we learned that they're storing stuff in the forge, so the riders will know exactly what to set on fire.
Great. That'll make their job easier.
And what will we be doing?
That's simple. We'll be raining down on the Pragas from above, trying to ensure that the Devil and our raiders survive and make it back to us.
Finally, your hunting skills will come in handy.
You're right about that. Happy hunting. Get ready, men!
Let's get them, fellas! Let it rain death upon them! We have to keep them busy!
Take that!
Blood flowing!
Now you're mine, you bastard!
Surprised, eh, dung grubber?
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp,
Careful not
fucker!
to hit our men! They're carrying torches! Look out! Enemy marksman on the right!
Take that!
Take them out! Quick! It won't be much longer!
Now you're mine, you bastard!
Get them!
Ready to leave this life?
Let it rain death from the sky!
You haven't a chance!
They've already sounded the alarm in the village! They're lining up over there on the road on the right! Just a little longer!
To me! Get him from behind!
Over there! There are Pavashes coming out of the village! Aim at them! Don't let them advance!
I'll beat you to a bloody
Get
pork
them!
fucker! Nice hit!
Ha! Blood flowing!
Bleeding like a stuck pig! Ha! Tough shit!
Had enough!
Let him have it!
Once they poke their heads out,
Yeah!
take them down! Keep them away from our men! Right on the money! Fucking scumbag!
Now you're finished!
Come on, we have to take them down!
Slice him up! Good!
Hold! They're lining up in the back! Come on, we have to take them down! Great!
I'll beat you
They're
to a bloody
retreating!
pork.
It's on fire! Hey! Hey! Back to the castle! Let them in! Quick!
Devil! Was it a success?
What? Can't you smell the ash in the air?
Well then, I'll go and report to Zizka.
Now I get why they call you Devil. Those flames look like they're straight out of hell.
For fuck's sake, what are you so chuffed about? That was bloody close. I was starting to think we wouldn't make it back.
Nonsense! Good work, everyone!
Now go ahead and keep singing praises. I'm gonna go and wet my mouth.
The raid is over. It was a success. And most of the men came back alive.
I know. Good work, Henry. Go and get some rest. You deserve it.
Do you know anything about Von
To tell the truth, it cost me quite a lot of sleep. His chamber had no windows, the castle was full of people, and most of all, I couldn't imagine how a fancy lord could escape without help. It's not the kind of thing nobles do.
Oh, you're right. Nobles always expect someone will come to save them.
Usually, but then it dawned on me. The bastard was deceiving us the whole time. He wanted us to think he was playing along with us. And in the meantime, when he was let out for air, he stole a piece of wire from the forge and made himself a lockpick.
What? He made a lockpick? Von Berghoff?
Believe it or not, I found it lying discarded below the stairs. All he had to do was wait for the right moment. And while we were celebrating Sigismund's withdrawal, he got out of his locked chamber.
And what happened next?
He took the covers from the bed, slipped across the hall to another chamber, and lowered himself from the window down into the moat.
Zizka, that can't be true.
It is, though.
I don't know.
I saw that bed cover in the moat. How do you think it got there? I suppose it didn't hold his weight and came loose or tore off. That's why we didn't find any other traces at the top.
That bugger really is capable of anything.
Look, I wouldn't have expected the noble Lord von Berkhoff to go lock-picking doors and hopping into moats, but that's exactly it, see? He had us fooled. There's simply no other explanation.
What are we gonna do now?
There's nothing we can do but wait. I was hoping they'd realize by now there's no easy plunder here and leave. But it looks like we'll have to hold out a bit longer. We can't let them have that silver. We have to hope Jobst returns soon with his army. You did a good job with that prisoner. You got a lot of information. As long as they don't bring in catapults from Prague, we still have a chance. But if they do, we're fucked. That injury taken care of Markvart will help us. And if that idiotic Frenchman is in charge now, it's only a matter of time before they fuck up.